Hello Scorpio, and welcome back to my channel. This is your January reading for 2021, and quickly before we get into the reading, this book is already out now on Amazon. It's to do with sort of spiritual development, and if you're sort of interested in this sort of thing but you don't really know what it's about, then this is great for beginners and people that want to really know the sort of science behind it. There's all different things in there, history of spiritualism, chakras, stories in there of sort of mine and my sister's development. Okay, and that is out on Amazon now. Coming up, it's not available on Amazon yet, so you've got a sneak preview of it, is a meditation journey. And obviously these lines won't be across it when you get it, it's just because they're proofs, they're available. So this is a meditation journal where you can log your meditations, and there's enough space in there for about 100 meditations. And there's the front and there's the back. Okay, so that's not out on Amazon yet, but keep your eye out on the link to the books, and hopefully perhaps in a couple of weeks. I've just got to check it all first before it goes live. Okay, well Scorpio, what have we got for you for January 2021? Hope you've had a good Christmas and a happy new year. And remember, if you like these videos, subscribe. You can always like and comment as well. Okay, I was asking the cards what January holds for you, and the one that fell out was Temperance. And in my head, I was hearing the word clear. So I feel for you that you need a little bit of balancing. Perhaps you're feeling a little bit confused, but I don't think we need all of those. Let's put them back and shuffle again. So yeah, I think you need to do a little bit of balancing, and when you balance, and obviously Temperance is about tempering things down, so they sort of become calmer, and then things will become clearer. So I don't know what situations around you at the minute, Scorpio, where obviously it's a bit unbalanced, or probably argumentative, I don't know, but things are not clear. And straight away we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor out. So I'm wondering if this is to do with people. Is there situations around you at the moment, Scorpio, that involve people where this situation is playing out? And again, King of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So the Queen of Pentacles, look at her sitting there, she's holding on to her coin. Queens are normally quite good cards. The Queen of Pentacles, obviously, because she's to do with money, abundance, things like that. It can be about you worrying what others think. So is this situation causing you to worry again? All these things going around in your head. And funny I should say that, because we've got the Nine of Swords here as well, which indicates all this stuff going through your head. Okay, now the Emperor, look at him sat there on his throne. He's holding the world in his hand. This is someone who is very, very, look what's come out there again, the Temperance and the Hierophant. Well, there's definitely there's just all people. Every card here is, all these people coming out here for you, Scorpio. So this Emperor that we've been talking about, he's sitting there really confident on his throne. He's holding the world in his hand. So is this you? Do you have the opportunity to have what you want, have the world? Have you got all these other people getting involved? And funnily enough, look at the King of Cups. He's also holding what looks like, is that a globe as well, in his hand. So let's pull another card to clarify that. The World. I'm just sitting here talking about the world, and out comes the world. So this situation that involves you, Scorpio, must be about your future. It must be about your future plans, what you've got coming up. Are other people getting involved? Does it include other people and they're all having their say? Whatever you do, watch out you don't carry other people's burdens. Tens out completion, when you're where you need to be, but don't carry other people's burdens along with it. So I do feel that other people are getting involved with you. Perhaps they're escalating things, trying to move things too quickly. You need to temper it down and balance so you can see things clearly. Don't let these other people take over. This is your future, this is your world, and you need to stay in control of that, Scorpio, okay? Now, you're a star sign that comes across as a really good leader, so you've got those qualities to say, right, come on everybody, just calm down, let's sit and assess this situation. Just make sure as you're going along that everything is how you want it and people are not taken over and you're not ending up with their problems involved in your situation. And like I say, we've got that Nine of Cups energy. So you've got all this stuff going on in your mind. You've got this worry. Perhaps you're not sharing your feelings, Scorpio. Scorpios can come across as feeling quite cold sometimes because they don't let their true feelings run deep. So you may have to come out of your comfort zone this month, Scorpio, to tell people how you're feeling, okay? Remember, this is your world. This is your future, okay? And you want it to be right for you. So if you have to come out of your comfort zone and talk about your feelings, Scorpio, this month, you may have to do that. And here we go again. We've got that temperance, we've got that balance, we've got that calm things down. But look at that rainbow in the background. To me, that's saying everything's going to be all right, everything's going to be positive if you balance and calm things down, okay? The Hierophant is someone who gives advice. So you may be going to someone for advice, you may be getting some advice, so listen to that advice, Scorpio, okay? And your last card here is Strength. So you just need a little bit of strength to get you through this. I don't feel it's over difficult as such that you physically can't do it. It's probably more mental because all these things are coming at you at once and you're having to make decisions and you're having to think, and you know, you don't want to make the wrong decisions. So remember, if you need to take time out, take time out. If you need to tell people to calm down and slow down, tell people to calm down and slow down. Remember, this is your world, Scorpio. Remember, your message, balance, and things will become clear. So if you've got a little bit of foggy brain at the moment because of everything going on, you just need to clear it and that will help you. Okay, let's have a look at your Angel and Saints card for January and see what comes out for you. Oh, and one has come out, Sleep. There we go. You need a bit of rest. You need a bit of time out. You need a little bit of sleep. We mentioned a minute ago about time out. So it may be that you need to sleep on something. If someone's pushing you for a decision and you say, do you know what? I just want to sleep on it because clear that foggy brain and things may become clear. Okay, Scorpio, and let's have a look at guide cards. And that one slipped out as I was shuffling them. And it's a Higher Self card and it says decisions. So again, you have decisions to make at the moment, which is possibly what's playing on your mind. And in order to make those decisions, you may need to sleep. So all these cards are coming out here, backing up what we've already said in the reading. Okay, Scorpio, so don't panic. All the answers are there for you. You have all the answers. You know, you are the Emperor here, remember. You're sitting there, you're quite confident, you're holding that world in your hand. Okay, so here we've got love and relationship cards. So we're going to pull a couple of those for you, Scorpio. Sorry your reading's a little bit late this month. But I did do some year ahead ones as well, which obviously trying to get 12 year aheads and 12 January ones done, it's put them up, things back a little bit. So, okay, let's pull a couple of cards for you for your love and relationships. And we've got Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So again, because of the way you're feeling, because of this foggy brain, you're not seeing things clearly, you feel like it's time to retreat. And this card here about deception, do you feel that you're being decepted? You know, it says that someone is wearing a false mask. That's probably just how you feel about somebody, because you're not seeing things clearly, okay? So you just need a little bit of time out, a little bit of time to yourself. Don't be afraid to turn around to people and talk about your feelings. Like I say, don't be afraid to say, look, I've got so much going on in my life right now, you're really going to have to do this yourself. Don't be afraid, Scorpio. Remember, it's all about your world. It's all about your future. Okay? So I hope you've enjoyed your readings. Remember, I'll put a link in the description below for the Spirit Within book. And if you keep your eye on that link and have a look at the author channel that I have, then the meditation journal should be out soon. And I am currently also working on a dream journal. So that will follow shortly. Okay, thank you for watching, Scorpio. Have a good month and I'll see you again soon.